100, yeah. Who don't play, 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 play. Who don't play, 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 play. Who don't play, 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 play. Who don't play, play, play. Who don't. Long time coming, like on the bottom of my feet from running. Cataracts under my eyes from hustling. Going from buying and selling to customers. Run up the business, God is my witness. Sun up to sun up from Monday to Sunday. We maxing the limits. My mind running like Tom Cruise on an action movie. Moving a mission, they say that I'm tripping. I've been told I need a vacation. I'm finessing a visit. First class, my feet up high in the air on business. Yeah.
On business, yeah. That's right, everybody. Welcome to TSR Live. I'm one of your hosts, Tone Capone. What's up? What's up? Let me introduce you to the rest of the family. She's fluffy and fine. Her name is Kiki. Woo woo.
Woo woo. What's up, roomies? We are back. You already know. A lot has happened this week, and we're going to talk about it all. So we need y'all to join the chat and get in on the conversation, okay?
Did you hear what that pretty lady said? She said, join the chat. And the funny man of the pod, he's going to say something crazy. Just give him time. Yeah. Zach Bug, what's up?
Yep, your daily dose of toxic ignorance is here. Let's get it, though, man. We got a lot to jump into, man. Let's get it,
Yes.
Romy.
Absolutely. Roomies, so let's go ahead and jump right off with this one. Fresh off of performing at the WNBA All-Star Weekend, GloRilla has been arrested on felony drug charges in Georgia, which is weird. Big Glo has 2 charges, one for possession of controlled substance and another one for having more than an ounce of weed. Now, she was booked and bonded out the same day on $22,000 bail.
Man.
Now, she actually responded to that, right, Zach?
Yes, she actually did respond to it.
She responded because I think she was saying that she actually called the police in because she got robbed, and then they found the weed. And
I got the exact statement.
Okay, come on, let me hear the statement. Let me hear the statement.
Okay, he getting ready to tell it wrong. Because they found the weed. All right, here it is. GloRilla herself, out of her account, her official account, she said, crazy. My house got home invaded Saturday while I was in Indianapolis performing for the WNBA All-Star Game. And instead of focusing on finding the suspects, they focused on some cannabis. 1, no, I wasn't busted. 2, my house got robbed. 3, I wasn't home. Long story short, my house gets home invaded and I'm the only one that gets arrested. That's the T.
Man,
that's from Glo. That's crazy.
Justice for Glo.
Come on.
Justice for Glo. I got a cousin that always go to jail on accident. This was an accident. You know what I'm saying? She didn't mean this for this to happen. She was calling because they broke into her house. Now, when I call you to my house to talk about somebody breaking in, I don't need you to start looking around for stuff. Just look at what I said is missing.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Well, y'all supposed to find that weed and throw it away and tell Glo, like, hey, you know, you're not supposed to have it.
Right.
I mean, in Georgia, come on, everybody smoking.
But it's my house.
Have you been to a club in Georgia? Everybody's smoking. What are you talking about?
But it's my house.
Did I
called you. You did. But I called you for the suspects, and then you took my weed up out of here, and then you arrest me afterwards. That's crazy.
But Glo, you know what? Your mugshot, it aces. The mugshot, she was serving face in the mugshot.
Did it look good?
Oh, it looked good.
Well, she had a head.
She gave us a little smiles. You know, when you smile with your eyes and tilt your head, she looked really cute.
Oh, I look.
Go ahead, Glo.
Yeah, like a little school picture.
Yep, gave us a no makeup look. I loved it. So you know what? If I'm gonna go to jail and take a mugshot, at least it's cute.
And real talk, man. For people that smoke weed, I just know friends of mine that smoke weed. It's stupid that it's not just legal everywhere. That's for the weed smoking.
At this point, okay, because it is a tree. Shout out to Chance the Rapper. It's a tree. All right.
That's it. And she had a lot of it because she's
more than an ounce. She was, hey, you got a party at your crib.
She was buying in bulk.
Yeah, like Costco.
Yeah, that's all it is.
That's it.
Yeah, the Sam's Club of weed. Okay.
I don't know. Roomies, drop a free Glo in the chat for GloRilla. But
Glo.
A lot happened this week, fellas. Of course, we got some really sad news this week when we learned that Cosby Show alumni Malcolm Jamal Warner died in an accidental drowning over in Costa Rica. It was such sad news. It hit everybody's timeline. It took everybody by shock. In the latest details, we've learned that Malcolm was swimming with his 8-year-old daughter. And according to authorities, surfers noticed the father and daughter out in the water struggling, but they dove into the water to help. They were able to use their lifeboard to bring his daughter to safety, but obviously not save him. A volunteer lifeguard did pull him out to shore, where they gave him CPR for 45 minutes, but he was sadly later pronounced dead. So, you know, a lot of celebrities have been posting tributes, just showing and paying their respects for him all over social media. And I know we all kids of the, well, some of us are kids of the 90s. But you know, we all grew up with the Cosby Show.
Tone was grown.
But still,
Tone had a 401k watching.
That's all right. You know, it was still an important show for every household. And you know, this was a tough loss, especially looking at his age. You know, he's not he wasn't an old man
at all.
You know, a young father on vacation with his family, and to go out that way is just so heartbreaking.
Yeah, hearing about that, his daughter was there. She's 8 years old. That's gonna be trauma for her, trauma for the mom, trauma for the whole entire family. It's a tough story to hear. It just, again, guys, when you messing with those large bodies of water, it's best to just wear a life jacket. Even if you can swim really well, it's unpredictable out there.
Absolutely. But I think if there is any light in this, it's the way that people talked about him passing.
Yes.
You know, after the way people spoke about him after he passed. I mean, the impact he had was from Beyonce to Morris Chestnut was posting about him, to Taraji P. Henson was posting. You just saw the impact that he had. And it's not many people who play such a pivotal star, like a polarizing role like he did for Theo on the Cosbys, and be able to not be seen as Theo for the rest of his life and play other roles. You know what I'm saying? He was able to do that. He was an actor that transcended the younger and older. So I just think that, you know, it's just a testament to how great he was.
I always thought it was very clever for him to, when he had Malcolm and Eddie, to use his actual name.
Oh yeah.
I always thought, I was like, that's he getting away from the Theo. He was a part of everybody growing up on television, for sure. Hulk Hogan passed away too. Ozzy Osbourne. A lot of people have been passing away. So make sure you pay attention to your loved ones.
Yeah, man.
Get right with the Lord.
That's right.
And the lady.
Come on, Sister Key.
And the lady.
Yes.
We'll tell you who the lady is, lady. Rubies. We got you.
All right, man. Did y'all see that Shaq and Mike Tyson? They was having a debate about Meg Thee Stallion and her new love, Klay Thompson, on the big pod with Shaq. I want y'all to listen to this.
See the news about the new hot couple.
Who?
It is Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion.
Who's Klay Thompson, though?
He plays basketball. He was in the Warriors. He's one of the greatest shooters of all time. He's now on the Dallas Mavericks.
Really?
And he's with Megan Thee Stallion.
6 weeks. I'm going to say no.
You're setting the line at 6 weeks.
The line is 6 weeks.
So what Shaq is doing, he's setting the line, our Draft Kick Sportsbook line, at the summer.
6 weeks.
You don't see it lasting into the fall.
6 weeks.
Listen, man, she got shot for that. That might be last for a long time. You know, 6 weeks ain't nothing. So you got shot, so you gotta give her some credit, right? You gotta give her a little credit that he might got some staying power with that nigga.
Oh wow. That was a lot.
It was a lot.
That was a lot. When I first heard it, I was like, now, Mike, stop talking about that like that, Mike Tyson. But Mike Tyson, he talked like your uncle that don't know what's going on at all, because he didn't even know who Klay Thompson was. Okay, and all he knows about Meg Thee Stallion is the fact that she got shot. So that's probably why he went to that. But I just wonder why Shaq said only 6 weeks.
Because, man, you know you got a limited time with them hot girls. Come on, man. You got a limited time, man. Get in there, have as much fun as you can, gang. Get out and enjoy your time, man. Save the text messages, save all the little nasty photos, and go back and look. Because you're on the clock. You're on the clock, but 6 weeks is strong. I think at least by All-Star break.
Yeah.
Roomies, what y'all think? Put it in the chat. How long you think this relationship is gonna last?
And always remember this. This is not just for Klay. This is for everybody. It ain't yours. It's your turn.
Ooh.
Okay.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
Bar.
Yeah. It ain't never yours. That's my girl. No, it ain't. It's your shot. It's your turn.
Wow.
She a hot girl, bro. Like that's Meg Thee Stallion. Enjoy it. Enjoy her. Enjoy y'all time. But I give it to All-Star break. She's at least making it to the season.
Kiki, do you think that Mike Tyson and Shaq's comments was inappropriate?
I think it for the world, maybe, but this is how uncles talk. This is barbershop talk. So when you put them in a room together with a drink and a microphone, this is what I expect to be said. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was definitely unfiltered and not, Megan's probably not happy to hear that.
No.
But old uncle's gonna say stuff that they probably shouldn't.
Then stop talking about my greats. Y'all don't like old people.
No. I'm not saying it in a disrespectful way. I'm saying it in like my uncles. I look at them like, you know, they uncles in the culture at this point. And, you know, they have unfiltered opinions. And that was their opinion on that. And I, you know, whatever's happening with Megan and Klay, I like it. I like it on both of them.
Really?
It's a glow happening in there. It looked like it's fun.
Okay.
You know, I feel like Klay, you know, on a roller coaster with no seatbelt. Like I feel like he living his life. He just looked like it's dangerous and he having a good time. So I hope it lasts. And I'm happy to see Meg happy, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, speaking of happy, it was some stuff going on everybody's timeline, Kiki.
Oh yeah, my girl, the beautiful Keyshia Kayor recently appeared on Reality with the King, hosted by none other than Carlos King. And the entrepreneur and wife says her husband, Gucci Mane, has one job in their household. Let's take a look at what she had to say.
I treat Gucci so good. Like, I know I said this when he first came out of prison, I would bathe him and whatever. I don't bathe him no more. But I used to bathe him. Now I still cook for him. Only thing Gucci got to do is shower. He don't got to do nothing else. I do everything for that man. But not because I have to do it. I want to. I enjoy taking care of him. I enjoy him just being happy and going to the studio and doing music. I don't want him to worry about the bills, worry about what he got to eat, worry about nothing. That man, all he got to do is bathe child and go do his shows and go to the studio. That is it. The wife takes care of everything else. And I love doing it. And if I don't do it, I would be miserable.
Why do you think you'd be miserable?
Because I want to take care of my man. I don't want nobody else to do it. I want you to pay so-and-so to do this. A chef, I cook for him. I buy his clothes. I do everything. And I want to keep the money at home. The thing is, when you have a man, you want...
Come on.
I know when a queen speak.
Oh, y'all
I know when a
y'all
queen
for that,
speak. I know when a queen talking.
Okay.
I can recognize when a queen got something good to say.
So I think I can tell how you guys already feel about those statements.
Yes.
Do you obviously agree?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I think everybody, you have to do something that another person wants. Your woman has to do something that other women want. Fellas, you want to keep your girl, you want to keep the hot girl around like a Meg the Stallion. You got to do something that none of them do's before you won't do. You got to figure it out. And once you figure that out, it's like you locked down.
Okay.
I was just really impressed with what she said. And I saw a lot of ladies kind of like come back and their response was this. It was like, well, Gucci gave her $2 million. You know what I'm saying? Gucci provided a space for her to be able to do that.
That's fair.
And I do agree with that.
Yes, that's very important.
But I also, on the other hand, you have to want to do that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's other people who have given space too to be that comfortable. And just the woman, you either are that type of woman or you're not. I don't think that necessarily means. A lot of times I think women sometimes believe when you do such and such, then this will activate in me. And I don't believe that. I just think you're either this type of woman or you're not. Not saying that you're at the level of what Keisha's talking about. She's saying he ain't even got to shop or nothing. I'm not saying like she'll wash him. I'm not saying to that degree, but either you're that type of caretaker type of woman or you're not. It's some women who are just not built like that. And that doesn't mean they don't deserve to be wives.
Exactly.
But they just not like that.
Right.
Does that make sense?
And it's a true component to some of that. You know, I can be that type of woman and it could be in me, but I could be giving it to you. And then you do something to betray me. And now the activation is cut off. That can really, that happens a lot in relationships too. So women get, you know, they come in and dudes be love bombing you and you cooking and cleaning and he paying for stuff and y'all having a good time. And then next thing you know, he go and cheat. Now I can't cook nothing. I done forgot how to cook.
No, you didn't forget.
I done forgot.
Get back.
Flesh is weak.
Get back on the stove.
You done took me out of my safe space.
Oh my God, I hate that.
Why you hate that song?
I don't know. I've heard that. I heard that saying before. You done took me out of my safe space.
Yes. Put
Face
me in a
ass.
safe space and watch how I act. Honey. Okay, I'll be just like Keyshia. Give me $2 million. Put me on the game, coach.
Yeah, I mean that, but like
2 weeks. You be like Keyshia for 2 weeks.
Until the money run out.
Now you cussing out.
But Keyshia let everybody know that that's just one way to be. But I in the roomie life, in our life, in regular people, you just got to do one thing of service that somebody's not doing.
I agree.
One thing.
I think acts of service are important. And roomies, let me know if you agree with Keyshia. We want to see what the queens out there that's washing and cooking and cleaning.
For sure. All right, let's get to our first guest, guys. All right, She is so unapologetically raw. She is hip hop battle tested.
Yes.
Roomies, welcome ScarLip. What's up? ScarLip, baby, where you at?
What's up, y'all? What's poppin'?
Hey.
What's up,
Welcome
killer?
to the show.
I'm glad and I'm honored to be here.
Thank you. We're glad to have you. I haven't seen you in a while since I had you in studio in Chicago. Good to see you, sis.
Oh, I remember you.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. We got to ask you. I know you heard that debate about what Keyshia was doing with Gucci. How you feel? How you feel about that? Is that something you agree with?
Well, I'll say this, like, she's a real one for holding her man down. Like, I probably wouldn't be able to do that. Like, if my dude was
We lost your audio.
We lost your sound.
We can't hear you.
Could you hear me?
Now you back. You back now.
We got you.
I said what she did, I commend her because that's like she's a real one. But I personally couldn't do that. Like, I can't hold no man down for 7 years. Like, that's crazy. That's just not what I'm doing. But like, she's a real one. She know how to get to a bag, flip a bag, keep a bag. So I'm rocking with it. I ain't gonna lie.
There it is.
Okay.
Come on. Now, you've always been very transparent with your fans, and that's why we love you. And earlier this year, you shared that you were going to have the scar removed from your lip. So now the roomies are asking, like, are you going to change your name too?
I'm not removing my scar on my lip. I thought about it deeply. I was like, like, this is me. I love who I am. I love my imperfections and everything that makes me me. So I'm just going to keep it like, forget what the haters got to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if I change my lip, then I'm going to change my boobs. I'm going to change my body. I'm just going to keep going and keep going. I'm just like, nah, I'm not going to let people, trolls, and other things on social media influence me. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's just not happening.
I love to hear that.
I like that.
We was going to support you either way, whatever decision you made. But hearing you say that today, I love that. I love that you made that decision.
Yeah, I'm just happy you ain't decided to go get that stuff that all the girls be putting in their lips that make them look like this.
Oh,
the
honey,
big
I don't
old.
need to do that. This is all natural, baby.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, there you go.
Tell them you was born with it, period.
Because everybody trying to look the same, and that's the issue.
Yeah, they paying money for those lips.
We gotta stop.
Everybody's trying to look the same, and they're looking the same.
Yes.
Facts.
There it is.
Facts. Everybody got the Kim Kardashian face. Everybody that stole Kim K face. I swear they have.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying.
All right, now, Scar, your latest project, Scarred Before Fame, dropped in June. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a little game where I name a song on the album, and in one sentence, I want you to describe the message of the song. Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, so let's start with "Pop That" with Lil Wayne.
Pop that. Girl, you better get up. You better have some fun. Twerk that. Get lit. We outside. This is very much New York energy.
Yeah. All right, "Melanin."
Look at all this melanin. Look at all this excellence. Look at my black beauty. Look at me. Period.
Come on.
Let's do this one. "Fruity Pebbles" featuring Tata.
Fruity Pebbles, like, that's just when I'm ready to drill something. We ready to get lit. We on the block. What's popping? Like, what's up? Like, what we doing today? Period.
What's it mean to go drill something?
To go drill something could mean many things, but in my head, when I say go drill something, I mean go drill something. You feel me? I'm not gonna say too much, though. I'm not gonna say too much, though.
Okay, no, we got it with the clapping. Yes, sir. That's what I'm gonna say next. Gonna go drill me something. Yes, sir. All right. What about "Runway Love"?
Runaway love is really just
"Runaway Love."
run away from the past, not running away from the past, but just escaping the past, escaping your pain, escaping your trauma, and becoming the new you, the person that God always knew you could be.
I love that.
I like
love
that.
that.
Yep.
All right, now you got to let the roomies know you performing at Summerfest in August. Where is Summerfest? So everybody can try to pull up on you.
All right, listen, y'all. My summer festival is in Brooklyn, New York, August 15th, 1065 Pacific Street, okay? 6 p.m. Y'all need
Roomies,
to
you
pull
got
up.
that?
I got it.
Y'all need to
Especially the
write
roomies
that
in
down.
New York. Especially roomies in New York. They got to pull up on you.
What is
Y'all
it
gotta
about?
pull up. Y'all gotta pop out. We outside for real.
For
Come on.
sure.
What do you think it is about New York women that make y'all so special?
That's a good question. I feel like, first off, I feel like New York got the most beautiful women, period. I feel like we the most richest women. We the most beautiful, intelligent. Like, we got that swag that no other city got. We just, our demeanor, we just not to be fucked with, period. Like, we just not one of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we all intelligent. Like, we got a good head over our shoulder. We not just some easy bitches. Can I curse?
You are.
You
No.
did.
We
I
already,
mean, you done
not
done,
really,
huh?
We
but
don't
you're in
want you
there.
to.
We don't really
not
want you to,
no
but you're in
easy
there.
Bras, you gonna just play with us. We get money type of chicks. We get money type of chicks. We run it up type of chicks. Everything, our aura, our energy is just immaculate, period.
Well, okay, we got New York
Yes,
women
sir.
in the chat. Chime in.
Yes,
Chime
sir.
in, New York. What's up?
Now, ScarLip, we look at your track list and you got some dope features from Wayne to Anthony Hamilton. But who's your like ultimate dream collaboration?
I got my dream collaboration with Lil Wayne
Yeah.
and Mary J. Blige.
Dope.
Yeah.
That was my dream collab. So I'm just so honored to be able to get that type of collab at the early stages of my career. It really just motivated me to keep going and to pass those blessings down that these artists gave me, these legends gave me. I just want to be that person to another upcoming artist. You know what I'm saying? Because what they did for me was just amazing. I appreciate it, and I'm just gonna do the right thing with it.
Absolutely. All right, now we know artists always in their bag, especially when they're making a project, and you want the people listening to it, i.e., our roomies. What do you want them to feel after they finish that project?
Ooh, that's a good question. So what I want everybody to feel when they finish listening to my project, I want them to just understand like we're all human and they're not the only people going through what they're going through, and that they're just like me, and like I could relate to them, they could relate to me, and there's glory in your story, there's beauty in your power, and you can keep going and you can make it.
Come on.
Come on,
Facts,
now.
big facts.
Yes.
Big facts.
All
Big facts.
right. Well, ScarLip, we're excited about this project, sis, and happy to keep running it up to support you. So thank you so much for joining us today. And
Yes.
roomies, make sure you go check out her album, Scarred Before Fame, available
Absolutely.
on all streaming platforms.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congrats on the project.
Yeah.
that's
Roomies, run it up. Run it
Thanks.
up. When people come on the show and take time, we got to show them love for sure. So run that up.
And go to the festival August 15th in
Yep.
Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying?
And get and clap some. Or what she drill something.
drill something.
Drill
Yeah,
something.
Yeah, drill something.
Wear protection when you drill something or you're going to catch something.
Okay, period. Child.
All right, let's shift gears, y'all. This week on TSR Investigates, Justin Carter has the tea on how folks were swindled out of big dollars on this year's Black Yacht Weekend here in Chicago. Take a look at this.
They just wanted to be litty in the Windy City.
Thought it was shady from the beginning.
Black Yacht Weekend in Chicago. This is the vibe they promised. Instead,
It just turned out to be a horrible nightmare.
It's highly unorganized. The whole thing was a shit show.
they say this woman collected tens of thousands of dollars to book boats for people. Then she canceled. It was too windy to sail.
We are the people who were predominantly scammed by her.
Almost $1,000 that she owes me.
A TSR exclusive.
They're literally dragging me.
This accused boat scammer sitting down with the Shade Room.
The math isn't mathing. Where's the $55,000?
I'm not a messed up person, Justin. I'm going to make it right by the people.
I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates.
Where is those people money?
When you're dealing with black folks and money, you better make sure all them loose ends are tied up. But I do know this from people that were, doing the Black Yacht Weekend thing. There was a day where the it was too windy to go out. It was super dangerous to go out, and it caused some mix-ups and stuff. But it, this type of stuff, I don't know enough about it. I know a couple of people that were involved in it, and they solid business people. They're like super solid business people, and this was something that it's putting a bad look on Chicago. And just to really even say this, and a lot of Chicagoans are complaining about it. They're complaining about all of the out-of-towners coming in. I'm gonna tell you, real talk, we're turning into a city that people come and visit.
Chicago has always been one of the most beautiful places in the world. I think
so?
Black Yacht Weekend has turned into a whole new thing that's attracting a lot of out-of-towners. But for Justin, I need him to figure out, I don't give a damn how windy it is. Where's my money? Okay, like it takes 2 seconds to cash at me back my money, Zelle me back my money. $50,000 is missing because it's windy. That ain't what Chicago is about. So
that's fair.
Yeah,
that's
we need
fair.
Justin to get to it. But to your point, Tone, do you guys think that like out-of-towners are starting to mess up our local events here in the city? We host a lot of things, Lollapalooza, the yacht weekends.
I don't think so. We sound like, and I mean, here it is. I'm about to say it because I'm older than y'all. It sounds like people that used to live that were in Atlanta when Atlanta had an explosion and everybody was just rushing to Atlanta. And people that are from Atlanta was like, man, all these out-of-towners is getting on our nerves. Y'all messing up stuff. The prices are hiking up. We used to a certain price in the South. It's cheaper.
Yeah,
it's cheaper. Now you got people coming. I think now that's why I was saying that now we're becoming like the culture you got to make a stop. Like normally, like a lot of places, like Houston is a stop, Atlanta's a stop, Miami's a stop throughout the summertime. I think we have gotten on board with this Black Yacht Weekend. Now people are coming, and Chicago is not used to having it because somebody sent me a note for Black Yacht Weekend, like, yeah, Tone, I got a boat, and I got you. I got a good deal for you, $1,500 an hour. $1,500 an hour
to ride the boat.
Yes.
Let me tell you something.
In the water.
Out-of-towners got exactly what they deserve.
Oh, come on, bro.
They got exactly what they deserve. And I'm gonna tell you why.
Oh, okay? Here you go. Fix your mic.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna say it.
What?
When I saw there was 2 Black Yacht Week, it was like 2 different
Black
weekends.
Scene,
Black
Yacht,
Black Yacht, Tick Scene, and Yacht and all that. I saw that. I said, it was too many people blowing up my phone telling me they was coming. And they didn't have any idea what they was coming to. At first, they thought it was people telling me that they was renting a yacht. They said, they only got boats with 9 people on it. I said, you don't know how this goes. They tie all the boats together. You obviously don't know what you're doing. And you're just jumping on a trend. And let me tell you something. In the South, they have a thing called Southern hospitality. In Chicago, they have a thing called Find Out. Okay,
mess around
and find out. It's not that type of. It was people charging people. I saw there was people charging people $40 to walk on the free beach. And that's what happened. That's what you get. You done came here and you don't know what's going on. And they was charging $40 there. It's about $40, gang.
I heard about
it. It was $40, gang. I heard people was paying $40 to go walk on the free beach, and that's what you get. See, this is not the city. It's the windy city, not the friendly city.
Come on,
okay. Now. When you go on lower Wacker, what happens? You lose your GPS. You don't know what's going on, and you got to figure it out on your own. So what you got out-of-towners with some growing pains of coming to the city. Yeah, that's exactly what you got, and everybody has to go through it.
Yeah,
50,000. I hope they figured out because, like I said, I know a lot of people that were, kind of involved, a little bit involved, and they put a lot of time and effort into making it what it was, and promoting it the way it was, and to have that kind of black eye on after it's over with, somebody missing 50 stacks across the board and then ran out for $50. That I hope everything gets sorted out for sure.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
That's too much.
Because just the card on your ass is bad.
So what I saw a piece of what Justin, the research that he did. But Justin said, just the person who was responding to Justin said that they don't give refunds until the end of the boating season, and then she's waiting on the money to get released, and then she's gonna give the money back.
No.
But did you didn't pay up front? I'm pretty sure the deposit. Some got to come back to me, man.
song, guy. You got to come on now.
All right, y'all.
That's crazy. But
We can
of
move on.
course, Justin is going to get to the bottom of it. So, roomies, make sure you watch, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for the full story happening with TSR Investigates. Now, let's get to our next guest because I'm sure she has a lot of thoughts on this as she is a proud Chicagoan.
That's right. Roomies, welcome Chicago's very own. She is hip hop royalty.
Come on.
Yep.
Grammy nominated, an actress and a radio personality. Give it up for Chicago's very own, the Brat. What up?
What up?
What's up?
Hey.
Hey, Brad, turn your camera
This is my iPad.
horizontal. Bang.
There we go.
Oh, is that your whole laptop?
That's my iPad.
You got the iPad.
Okay.
It's a great
Yeah.
background. Big ass house.
Oh yeah, I'm at the hotel, nigga. I'm working.
Brad always working, okay?
No doubt.
Always.
For real.
But Brad, you from Chicago. You just heard how they ran that lick on these people for this boat scene. What do you think about people coming to the city and getting taken advantage of like that?
Know what you're getting into.
Come on.
What I just said.
Yep.
Know what you're getting into. Know who you're dealing with.
Here's what it
You
is.
can't. Chicago's not a city that you can just kind of pull up. It's not. It's not built like that. You gotta know somebody. You gotta ask a couple questions.
It ain't built for the weak.
That's for sure.
You learned your lesson.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but you gotta learn. Learn one way or another.
Come on.
And look at that. That's that West Side coming out.
I know one of my cousins was out there charging for the beach.
They charged
They were
$40.
standing at the beam. If you want to touch the beam, you gotta pay cash.
$20.
Yeah.
I got you. I can take a picture for you, G. Give me a camera.
I love us, but Brad, you've been busy working always on our screens and on our radios. So tell us about your new show on BET Plus, the American Gangster Trap Queens.
Oh man, I'm just happy to be a part of that thing. It's a whole. It's the women, the women that do crazy shit that done. Oh my God, shit that you'd have never thought. I would have never got away with that shit, but they got away with a lot of shit. American Gangster Trap Queens. I got to like watching their stories. I got to like live vicariously through them. Now some of that shit I did try to do in Chicago. You know, we try to do everything in the shop. But, you know, they are some amazing women that's been through some shit, and I've been through some shit myself, so I could really like relate. And I was like, damn, you know, they was making millions and millions of dollars doing their thing. So I felt like I fit right in narrating this thing right here on BET Plus.
There it is.
Yeah. Can't wait to watch.
There
Man,
it is.
it's good, man. It's good. My girl Snoop on there, Snoop from The Wire. I knew she had a body, but I didn't know how it all went down. So this like really gives you details of everything that went down with these ladies. And these are some amazing women to have been through the shit they've been through and still be here for real.
There it is. All right, now I want to ask you this, Brad. Which Trap Queen story did you like the most?
Man, I would have to say, oh man, there was so many of them. I feel like I did like 8 of them. I did a bunch of them. I don't know. It was one bitch on there stealing furs and shit.
Hold on, Brad. We can't cuss like that. We gotta.
We gotta talk like we on the radio.
I'm sorry.
We got. We're gonna have to be everything
I
up.
we go all in. I'm sorry. I definitely understand radio talk, so my bad.
We need radio, Brad.
I'm sorry. Here we go. Okay. I might have to. I gotta say my girl Snoop though, because you know they're my people, and I know her, and I didn't realize it was that deep of a story, and it was, and I got to experience and listen to a lot of different things that she went through.
Yeah. Now this is a question I had to ask. There's a couple of them. I got a ton of them for you. But one in particular, we know you had to sit down for a little bit and spend some time. What about some of those trap queens that you were sitting down with? Did you still keep in contact with them? Do you still make sure people straight? I always wondered that.
Oh my God, absolutely. You know, when you go to prison and stuff, you form a bond with these people, and you got people that looked out for you and did certain things with you and for you. you know, it's important to me to keep up with these people because they didn't have to do the things that they did for me. Like Miss Shirley used to wash my little clothes and stuff for me. She was this older lady. I make sure she got everything she needs for the rest of her life. You know what I'm saying? Some of the officers there that were good to me, some of them was real nasty. You know what I'm saying? They was nasty, feeling like, oh, you ain't nobody in here but an inmate. That's fine. But some of them treated me with respect. And those are the ones that I still, to this day, I invite them to stuff. They be at all my events. I make sure they're good. If they need anything or need me for anything, I'm always there for them. Like, I will never turn my back on them because they looked out for me during that time, which was a crazy time for me. I had to adjust, you know what I'm saying? And without those people, I wouldn't have been able to adjust the way I did.
Absolutely. You got a real story. That's solid, though, for sure.
Absolutely. Oh, it's going to be a series coming out. We're going to do a bio series coming out soon. I'm about to start working on that now. I got a lot of things in the works. I got a new song out called Have You to Myself featuring Jessica Betts. It's about our wives. That's Niecy Nash Betts' wife. It's about our wives. The video is out on YouTube, on the Brat TV. It's slamming. It's almost at 1 million views, and it's only been out about a month. So, you know, I'm doing great. I never did the independent thing, so I'm proud about that because it's a lot of stuff I still don't know because the record label handled that stuff back in the day. So I'm like, what? I got to do what? I got to do this. I got to do that. It's a lot. It's a lot. You spend a lot of paper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, it's all good. I'm blessed that I have a little paper to do that right now. I'm blessed I got a son. I got a beautiful wife. You know, life is good for me. I've been through a lot, but I'm here and I'm still thriving. I do the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. I do Dish Nation. I do American Gangster Trap Queens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a new song on P Valley that's coming out next year. You know what I'm saying? On the show. So I'm excited to be doing a whole bunch of things, man. I just got a new deal. I can't mention who it's with yet, though, but I'm excited. Some TV things popping, you know, so I have no complaints at all. I'm blessed and highly favored and happy to be here. And from the 60644, you dig?
Come on.
That's what I'm
True
talking about,
Chicago
Brad.
right there.
You got one of the best stories ever. Okay, just to see what you've gone through and how you bounce back and have come back on top as always.
Thank you.
One of my favorite, Brad, I still do ladies' night at karaoke. Okay,
Yes.
and I do your part. I make sure I do your part.
Yes.
I've always wanted to ask you, what was the craziest thing you saw on that video set? Because it was so much happening. Mary J. Blige was just there. I think I saw Kelly Price somewhere. I saw, you know, it was just a lot happening on that set.
And I didn't even realize how many people was there until I came out of my dressing room. Like, dang, everybody was there. That was the most people that I ever seen at one video shoot. Well, now I'll give it to you. I had a lot of people on the set to give it to you. Because it was Biggie, it was Biggie, it was Puff, it was Mary, it was T-Boz, it was Keith Murray, it was Too Short, and Snoop, everybody. Bill Bellamy was parking cars. JB,
shout out Bill Bellamy.
You know what I'm saying? So that was crazy. But ladies' night, man, I wish we could do another one. I wish all the ladies could get on one accord and we could just do a new 2025, 26 ladies' night with all the hot people, with all the little egos to the side. Like everybody come do y'all thing. Don't worry about what we getting paid. It's gonna be an event. You know what I'm saying? Everybody worried about how much and what we doing. Let's just be united and do our thing. You know what I'm saying? Some of these new chicks need to know that without us old chicks, you wouldn't be where you at today. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
In my shows, when I do performances, I do a tribute to MC Light, because without MC Light, I wouldn't be me. She gave me the courage to want to be who I am. MC Light, Moni Love, Salt and Pepper, Queen Latifah, Miss Melody, you know what I'm saying? Roxanne Shante. Without all of them, they paved the way for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I just need people to understand they had to get to where they are because somebody who did what they did before them, for them. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like if it's anybody in our culture that could put that group text out there and get this done, it's you.
You know what? I've tried. It didn't work. It didn't work. People want money. They want to be paid. I tried to explain, like, yo, let's just do this for the culture, for the love, for the ladies, because there's so many female rappers now that it would be so dope. You know, everybody even got to get 16. Everybody could get like 8. We can get 6 people to get 8 and get it popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to do that. I would love to, but you know, and I'm gonna keep trying. It might happen. I'm gonna keep trying. I ain't gonna give up on that because it'll be so dope.
We gonna keep putting it out there, and if you need a little plus size radio girl to come walk across the video, I'm available. Okay, Brad.
You need a radio rapper. You got Angie. You need her.
You need to get your bars together.
Look, I'll work on you. Look, I'm from Chicago. Brad, she got a sick pen game. She behind a lot of people's careers. She
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, and don't forget, I got that kaleidoscope by the Brat. You know, my wife got kaleidoscope hair products, and she put me in the hair product game. And I got kaleidoscope by the Brat. It's for braids. Who better to bring some hair products for braids than me?
Yes.
That's all I want all my life. And my wife was like, "Who better than you?" And I was like, "Oh my God!" So that has been going lovely for me. I got the #1 braid grip gel in the country called So Slick. And I'm just happy.
Look, shout out to Judy. Okay, Kaleidoscope been saving edges all around America. Okay, you know what I'm saying, Brad? Look, they coming back.
Yes,
Shout out to Judy.
They coming back. All right, Brad. Let's play a game. It's called "What's Your Preference?" Right?
Okay.
And we're gonna do it Chicago style. Okay. So you tell me which one you prefer. Let's start with Chicago pizza. Okay. Italian Fiesta, Illuminati.
Giordano's.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That was Brad. You like Giordano's,
like
boy?
that?
Boy, an Italian Fiesta. Look at that terrible looking pizza that tastes great.
Yeah, it kind of is like Giordano's kind of remind me of lasagna a little bit.
Oh, you don't like the thick pie like that?
Yeah, it's the thick that make me feel like I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I like that because you can't get that everywhere.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
a
true.
Chicago thing, baby.
That's fact. All right, let's do it. Best chicken.
You can get a flat ass pizza anywhere. Come on.
That's true. All right, let's do it. Best chicken, Harold's or Uncle Remus?
Ooh, I'm from the west side, Uncle Remus.
Out west. You already know what you're gonna do.
Uncle Remus.
I knew you was gonna do that. We saw that coming.
Yeah, we saw that. Uncle Remus is not better than Harold's. I'm South Side all day. I like
went to
Uncle
Kenwood.
Remus.
I lived all over Chicago, South and West Side. But Uncle Remus, I got to do Uncle Remus.
All right, there it is.
All right,
there it is. Yeah, I know you went to Kenwood. You did.
Yeah.
I didn't never know that. That's dope. Shout out
I
Kenwood.
I was, ducking from R. Kelly. No, just playing. No, I'm just playing. No, for real. We had the same music teacher, Miss McGlynn. She was everything to me. She taught me how to breathe from my diaphragm. She is everything. Miss McGlynn. Shout out to Miss McGlynn.
Was y'all in school at the same time?
Nope. He was older than me. He used to just come up there all the time.
Right.
Why you do that?
In the rock and roll McDonald's.
Why you say that? I had that. Y'all wild, man. All right, man. Keep the game going.
All right, keep it going. Brad, what's your best place to live? Chicago or Atlanta?
Oh, that's
Chicago.
Okay, there we go.
Chicago. What? Come on now. What? I don't know if you seen the video with my wife, but she was talking about, I'm so 18 years. I said, I'm so Chicago. I'm so Chicago. I'm so Chicago. I got a rep for my city where I was born and raised. I love Atlanta. I live there, but I'm so Chicago.
For sure.
All right, what's your preference on working? Is it the music industry or in television?
Wherever the bag is at. Both. I love both. I'm an entertainer, so I could be on TV, on the radio, wherever, both. All that.
Yeah.
Now, before I ask this next question about the music, did you ever think that you were going to ever because you were kind of to yourself a little bit you rapped and you kind of like chilled. It was like Brat came to shows. Now you just got all the way into the television side, radio. Did you ever think, was that always a plan to
I had a baby, you know what I'm saying? So that takes up a lot of my time. That's my #1 job. So
right.
Who is 2 years old now. So I'm
talking about in general. Like, did you see yourself like, all right, during your rap career, like this is gonna be something later? Do we lose you?
No. I feel like that it comes naturally with it. You know what I'm saying? Most MCs, you get the TV opportunity and then you get to feel if you like it or not. If you like it, they can get into it. you do it. You secure the bag, and if it's easy for you, you do it. Like radio is easy for me because I'm an MC. Talking is easy for me, and doing TV is easy for me because I feel like I'm an MC and I'm used to like being on screen and on stage and in front of people. So I feel like all of that TV and radio and all that performing go hand in hand.
Yeah, that's a bet. That's a bet. All right, this song is this gonna be an album?
A what? An anthem?
No, is this song gonna turn into an album? Just one song.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I'm absolutely finished with the album. I've been sitting on so many songs. You know, I'm from where you get the music, don't let too many people hear it, tuck it under, you know, protect it, where people just putting out songs every other day now. So I got like an arsenal of songs, and I'm finna just start dropping them. You know, I need to stop holding on to them so tight, because all they just get dusty and old. So you might as well just drop them as you do them. I got to get used to that though, because I'm used to trying to protect the music and stuff like back in the day.
Did JD is JD a producer on any of them?
Absolutely. That's my big brother. I talk to him all the time about everything. I don't move without his, without his approval at all. He taught me everything I know about the industry. I will never be shady to him, never do anything against him, and gonna always ride for him for the rest of my life. It's so death for life for me.
That's called.
Yeah, I love how she stepped behind Jermaine every time. That's how you do it, man. Every time.
Yeah.
Now you mentioned your beautiful baby, and so how has motherhood changed you? And do you all want more kids?
Girl, motherhood has changed me so much. I don't want to fight nobody no more. I don't be cussing people out no more. I have something to lose for real now, and I want to be here for my kid. Now, growing up in Chicago, I would pistol whip somebody real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would fight for other people because I grew up going, having to defend myself, having to defend my face. Girls wanted to cut me, and because I was with they dude or whatever happened, they wanted to fight me. So I had to, I walked to school carrying a knife or like a gun or a pistol. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's just what it is on the West Side, and so I'm used to being in defense mode, and that's probably why I ended up in prison because. I just too many things. My grandmother passed away. So many things happened, and we so taught to be tough in Chicago and don't let nobody see you cry. Don't let nobody see you be weak. I think I held everything in for so long that it exploded at the wrong damn time, for real, and it landed me in prison. And when I finally got to therapy after the incident, it all came out. Like. When the therapist started talking to me, I had a box of tissue. I probably cried through the whole box of tissue. I had never cried when either of my grandmothers passed away, and they were my everything. It's so many things I kept bottled up inside. That's another thing, y'all. It's important. Black people, go talk to somebody. Get some therapy. It is okay. It don't mean you crazy. If you ain't doing therapy, figure out a way to release. You know what I'm saying? Go work out. Go do something that's going to get that tense and that pressure and that stress off you, because it'll come out at the wrong time and you don't want to end up in prison like I did. So, yeah, man, I got a host. Man, I could talk to y'all forever about my life, for real.
Yeah.
We're going to be ready for that docu-series for sure, for sure. You want to let the roomies know anything? You want to let them know before we get you up out of here?
Let me see what I need the roomies to know. Yup. Go to your local beauty supply store, Sally, Walmart, all them places. Get that Kaleidoscope by the Bread, or get the Miracle Drops, anything by Kaleidoscope hair products. My wife just gave away our Rolls Royce Wraith, or either $75,000. She's picking the winner in a couple days or whatever. I was like, what? You giving away our car? But that's the type of things that my wife does. She's a risk taker, and I've learned that from her. I've learned to take risk on myself, which is why I had decided to put this song out called Have You to Myself, featuring Jessica Betts, because I was just holding on to a bunch of music. So I bet on me. So I thank my wife for that, and I want to thank my beautiful son and the Ricky Smiley Morning Show and Dish Nation and everything I do, and everybody who gives me opportunities to let my light shine. I appreciate that. I keep God first, and that's it. I thank y'all for having me on the show. I love the Shade Room. I'm on that thing all the time. I've been one of the first subscribers since they started. You know what I'm saying? So, and Tone Capone, me and you go way back. I love y'all. Let's go, Chi-Town. I love you.
Absolutely. You got to come by the show when you come back to the city, Brad. We want you in studio with us.
Absolutely. I want to be there.
Thank you. We got to have you in there. Love you to death, sis.
I love you too, bro. I'll holler at y'all later.
Yep.
All right. Well, roomies, make sure you check out American Gangsta Trap Queen streaming now on BET Plus. Shout out to the Brat.
Shout out to the Brat.
I'm fanning out a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I can tell you fan out.
That's a Chicago girl. I've been watching her all my life. You know what I'm saying? I love the Brat.
Yeah, the Brat has been the same the whole time, and I knew it when I was just starting. Like I was just doing weekends, and hey, and she talked to you for a second and give you good words, man. Always been just a quality person.
That's dope, man.
And still winning. I love it.
Yeah.
Now, have y'all heard about this, honey? Talk about a Jet 2 holiday. Have you heard about the Tea Party Girls app? Oh, it's going down on this app. Okay, it's trending. And the Breakfast Club hosts have recently talked about the drama it is causing in Detroit. Take a look at this.
I mean, have you heard about the T app?
What?
The T app.
No, man.
All right, so the T app, right, is this app that you download. You got to wait to be accepted. And you can drop your man in the app, or you can drop somebody that you're looking to date. You can ask for dating advice. And when you drop your person in your location, women in the area can tell you whether it's a good look, whether it's catfish, whether he cheating, whether he lying, what he got going on.
Why the hell did you ask me about this app?
Well, that is the question. It says that this app is causing a lot of problems in Detroit.
Yes, it's a Instagram page for the Metro Crimes in Detroit, and I'm seeing it's a lot of women like being hurt behind the T app. So I wouldn't put my man on there. I wouldn't put myself on there. I wouldn't even put my life in danger like that. Because some people can't take the T.
Man, listen, the T app ain't nothing to Detroit. All y'all Tubi movies tell y'all stories. Like, I'm talking about Detroit. I wouldn't even want to date in Detroit anyway. All the guys having the same girls, the girls having the same guys. They be homeboys. Everybody, it just ends up in death, war, everything.
Damn,
it's a lot.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Have y'all heard about this T app?
I've heard about it.
It's insane. So we're going to get to the bottom of the question. Do you think the app is harmful or helpful? And roomies, I really want you to weigh in because I know some of y'all on the app. I know some of y'all in the waiting room to get on the app because I'm in there. And I want to know if you done found something on this T app. But so let us know in the comments. But what y'all think?
It's harmful. It's harmful.
Nah.
It's very much harmful because you putting people in the, first of all, guys can't get on it, right? So you can't even go in there and defend yourself. So you're getting put on there. And then the thing that makes it really harmful to me, I think, is that the people who talking about you can be anonymous. So people get to say anything about you without putting a face to it. Now, I think it would be more useful if you had to say who you were and to be authentic with what you say and bag up what you say. Like, let's say, I could see how it could be useful if, let's say, you was dating somebody, this dude's a pedophile or something, or domestic violence, rape.
Well, let me be clear. That was the basis of the app when they launched it for people to figure out who are the domestic violence, victims who's been through this and share those stories. That was the basis, but of course it got messy.
Now it's messy. I saw somebody, they was talking about he like pigging and he like this and that.
No, you on the app?
I talk to people who on that. You know what I'm saying? And I've heard the type of mess in the drama that's going on the app, and you could spread a lie about somebody. That person, first of all, can't defend themselves, and then we don't even know who said it.
I'm gonna tell you, man, the most dangerous person to any relationship is lonely people. That'll be like you listening to your boys. Don't listen to your boys about your girl. It's stupid. And that's how when women go ask their lonely ass friends, they be in and out of relationships about, oh, what you think, girl? Of course she's gonna tell you bad advice. That's what happens. And this is just an app full of getting bad advice.
What? Now, there are some people on the app who get green flags. You can also say, you know what? That's a good man, Savannah, on the app. You can give a guy green flags. So it's a balance, and I think it can be helpful, and it can also be harmful. Roomies, please weigh in. But fellas, we got some special guests here.
If it was,
go ahead.
Go ahead. You can bring them in. I'm gonna say it when they come in.
All right. Well, let's bring them in. A Detroit couple who has been impacted by the T app is here. So, roomies, please welcome Lonnie Red Wing Butler and Courtney Moore. We got to hear from them. What's up, y'all?
Here we go.
What's up, y'all?
Okay, so you've been hearing us talk about this app. Do you guys think it's been helpful or hurtful? Because I know it has affected both of you.
I don't. All right. Well, because I got put on the app, I'll say I don't think it's. I mean, I understand the basis of what it started off to be, and I understand. Like, I fully am with the you know, the people that shouldn't be out here mixing in the community, hey, put them on blast. Like, let them know. Like, if he out here messing with people and all that, like, you know, if he on them lists and all that, I get it. But I feel like if you have an app that has skyrocketed in the past few days, and you have 200,000 people waiting on your list to get in there, it ain't for the helpfulness of the app. They in there to be real messy. So I understand what it started off to be, but what I feel like, especially, I mean, I understand it's like I think it's a city to city thing. So like you really see people in your area, but I feel like when they got to Detroit, it got messy, it got viral, and it took off.
Man, Lonnie, man, look, bro, you got 15 red flags, gang. You out here making light-skinned dudes look bad. What's wrong with you, dog? Get your
Okay.
shit together.
I mean, yeah, I got shit. I do have 15 red flags, but I also, like, I've heard that obviously I can't get in there, but even her friends have said that they seen, well, friends of her friends have said that they seen me in there, and people have told me stuff like they said I got a kid in there. I don't have no children. The only kid I got, y'all here barking around right now. Like, that's the closest thing to a child I have. But I agree with the first comment when he said, like, it's nothing we really can do. Like, you know, we can't really I can't defend myself. I mean, I am very light skinned, but I am a black man, so it's like I'm just saying, like, you know, because, like, you know, in the community with us, we looked at as weak if we, you know, go back and forth with a woman or try to combat stuff. We sassy, it's a spicy, so it's really nothing. It's a setup. It's a lose-lose. There's nothing we could do. So I've been getting barraged with it. People get sending me, you know, you on there. I seen you on there, and it's like, what am I going? It's anonymous. Like, they can say anything. Like, even when I got posted, they said, they was like, do I have a girlfriend or do I mess with anyone? So clearly this is somebody who don't know me. Like,
right. They trying to get to know you. And that's why I said that this app is dangerous because it's lonely people, bro. And they can throw you on the bus. They talking about you got a kid right there. That's weird. That's just weird.
Now, Courtney,
Yes.
Courtney, how did you find out that he was on the app?
So actually, I found out from a friend of a friend, who happened to know one of my best friends and him. And she reached out to my best friend, like, hey, what's Red Wing's real name? And when she said Lonnie, she said, why? And the acquaintance or whoever, obviously she's on the app. She was like, well, at the end of the day, I'm a girl's girl, so just tell her to go log on there because he on here and got 14 red flags on there. And of course, my best friend, she texts me this cryptic message like, I got to tell you about this real cryptic message that I got the night before. And I'm like, what? Don't leave me on a cliffhanger about what? And so she was like, let me call you in 5 minutes. I was at the nail shop. She called me, gave me an earful. And I was like, girl, I'm not surprised, but I am on a wait list right now waiting to get on.
We got to check it out and see what's to it.
This ain't good.
She know her man.
This app needs to be destroyed immediately.
I agree.
At the end of the day, like, no, it's nothing that nobody in the city can tell me about this man. I've been knowing him for so long. We are with each other morning, noon, and night every day of the week. I mean, when we're not together, you're at work, I'm at work, and we still talking and communicating. So what am I going to find out on the app? And half of the questions on there told me everything I needed to know. Like, how old is he? And, you know, saying the wrong ages and him having a baby, just all these different crazy things that I'm like, okay, y'all so far off base.
Right. I think the thing that's so sad about this app is if a lie is told about you, people are gonna go with the lie. Nobody's gonna look at it and be like, you know what, that may not be true. I'm gonna do some research. They're gonna go whatever's the most entertaining thing, they're gonna run with that. And that's the scary part of it. And as a guy, you can't even get in, or you can't even say, nah, that's not true.
Now, a small part that I left out is I have also been a party promoter in Detroit for 15 years. So I'm very well known.
It's par for
so like,
of course you're gonna be in there.
I'm gonna get on there. I get it, but like,
and it'd be the ones who weren't chose.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
The ones who mad.
The ones who
Couldn't get in
laughed,
the club.
couldn't get. Yeah, it's just the one you messed with my friend, and my friend said that your friend said. It's just it's too. It's
All
too much.
that.
It's too messy.
Oh
Okay?
yeah, you well known in the city, and you on the. Of course, you gonna pop up on the app. And the good thing is you got a good woman who's not listening to what her friends are saying, what everything is saying. Because
she did it first. She did it first. Tell us about when you first.
I was giving her flowers. Yeah, you was giving her flowers.
I did. Listen,
Tell us when you first confronted him.
Okay, look. Here's the thing. I was innocently scrolling IG, like I think we all do late at night. And we were laying next to each other watching TV. And I saw Metro Detroit News for the city. It's a page that just posts a lot of random stuff. And they had all of these posts on there about the T-app and how people were trying to like claim defamation. And can you claim defamation in a situation like this and stuff like that?
Like, it's going
and I'm
to
showing him like, oh my God, you seen this? This is my first time seeing it. I could tell from his reply, he already knew about it. So I'm like, oh. And he like, yeah, it's just a bunch of miserable girls from the city, you know, on there, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah. And he kept talking. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to get the app. And he was like, why would you want to be on that app? It's nothing but a bunch of miserable single girls on there. And I'm like, I don't know. This argument actually makes me want to get on there even more.
Yep.
So, of course, naturally, I fill it out. By the next day, the registration process is crazy. Let me just say that.
Stop.
You got to like take a picture, supposedly for them to verify that you are a female to get on there. You had to submit like your location. You have to make a fake name. You have to do a couple different things to get onto this app. So after doing all of those things, you find out you're on a wait list. I was on a wait list of like 14,000 people when I signed up for it. And then it said, oh, but you can refer to 3 friends and we'll help you skip the wait list. So
That's
smart,
how they get y'all.
you know, smart. That's why it's got so many people on it. So I send the link to 3 of my girlfriends, of course. And now I'm still on a waiting screen. This was like days ago, though. I'm on a waiting screen that says you'll be reviewed in a few hours and we'll let you in. It's literally been several days.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
too funny. Now, the guys are obviously all against the app, but I want to ask the fellas, if there was a version of this app for women or for fellas to look up the women, would y'all join the app?
First of all, women would get that shut down in one day. It'd be
Immediately. Immediately.
You ain't wrong. I'm gonna call Kamala. I'm gonna call everybody.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna shut it down.
See, with men, people think men are easy to be played with. See, women, it would be revenge porn. It would be this. It'd be our rights, and they're invading our rights. And
We can't say that. If we say that, we saw. Like,
You right, Red Wing. If we say y'all invading our rights, we start saying them.
Nobody,
those
men
words.
don't have rights, man.
No,
It's
they don't.
nothing we can do.
Please.
Nobody cares.
Two
about
things
it.
can be true.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
women, and then the thing is, it may do the opposite effect. You get on there, you be like, yeah, you heard, Keyshia got good that 5. you ain't even gonna be mad. You gonna be like, you know, I got the DM Keyshia. Oh, she nasty like
It definitely can be the opposite effect.
It'll be the opposite. We'll be fishing on there.
You can't do that with dudes. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, she nasty.
Yeah, it would turn into something totally different with y'all. You are right. You are right, Zach.
All right, look, we got you guys both survived the app, man. That Tea Party Girl app is wild. But before we let you go, let's play a game of red flag or green flag. It's couples edition. All right, now, roomies, you get ready to check into. Check into. This is for everybody. Everybody, so get your little red and green flag emoji loaded up, all right? Now, let's go ahead and do it. Red flag or green flag. They'll tell their besties everything that happens in their relationship.
Red flag.
Red flag.
100%.
That's a red flag.
Look at that.
Okay, they agree on that.
All right, let's go ahead. You've been dating for a month and they start popping up at your job with lunch or
Red
flowers.
flag.
Instantly red flag.
Red flag.
Instantly
No.
red flag.
It's a no for me.
They can't give you flowers after a month.
Y'all
Popping up at my job.
How about this? I don't care what you got. Any pop-ups after 30 days, you might as
That's
well.
kind of crazy.
Detroit people don't play about their job.
You can apply pressure in other ways.
You done came up here to the Coney.
He got serious.
I don't even know you like that for real yet. Hold on.
Hold on, G. Hold on.
Yeah, I guess unannounced.
Wow.
Okay, how about this? They got money, but don't tip well.
No, it's a red flag for me for sure. I don't like it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like, especially if like you I don't know. I feel like if you ever worked in the service industry, you know what they go through. So even if you got money now and you still don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, then yeah, that's crazy.
And I just don't like somebody to just be cheap with me. Like, if you got to be cheap on the tip, then why are we even going out? Like,
that part.
Yeah, you can't be cheap around your girl. You didn't red flag that gang. That's all I
bad look. It's a bad look.
You gave yourself a walking red flag.
You
You
think
your
I'm
last
being-
date.
You call it cheap. I can't giving everything I had. I gave
No,
like you cheap. I
Hey,
gave you
what you say? Two things can be true.
Two things can be true. I'm not cheap.
maybe
I
some
just-
other people they can do that. Not for me. I'm out.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, how about this? Eating off your plate on the third date. Red flag or green flag?
Red flag. I don't know you like that.
I'm trying to think to our third date.
I'm just like it. Just
When did
I
you
feel
start
like
knowing somebody?
I feel
How
like
long
that's.
you were-
I don't know. It take. I don't listen. It look. I've been knowing her 13 years. I'm still finding out stuff. Okay, so
Oh my god!
If we on a date and it look good, I'm definitely gonna be like, "Oh, you want to try?"
no. Because how about this? At the all these years of us knowing each other, and still it'll be something new every day, and I'm like, what?
That's crazy though.
That's
You
why
won't
you
share
with me.
fry after a month. That's wild.
I ain't say that, but look, it's like just like it's the whole thing, like you said with the pop up. Popping up, that's one thing. I don't like that. And then you just reaching over it, not asking me for some of my food. That's different. You putting your hand, I don't know where your hands been at. I don't know you like that.
That's different.
That is wild.
He gonna ask when she reach over and grab something. I mean, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of selfish though, G. Like you supposed to get that fry up, gang.
I will, but you look.
He's not gonna say nothing. He might think to himself that, but he won't say nothing and make it a thing.
I mean, I'm not gonna cause a scene, but it's a
He
mental
gonna
note.
be like, she grabbed my food.
It's a mental note.
Yeah, and if you better not double dip.
Oh no.
Nah. You can't double dip now.
You double dip.
That's nasty.
You double dipping is crazy.
First off, this ketchup is yours now.
Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
sure.
Go ahead and put that on your
You
plate.
got it.
Y'all are all wild as hell. Y'all all putting y'all mouths on each other and y'all talking about y'all worry about frying.
But see, you gotta think after
I made my plate for what I like, and you made your plate for what you
And
like.
technically-
you don't got to be on my plate.
it's the third date. Who said I put my mouth on you yet? I don't even know if that happened yet.
That's hilarious.
Hey, if you ain't kissing in the third date,
I say, now you know.
You know you didn't kiss on the third date.
I got to
You
do
got
something.
you over there doing.
You know,
know,
right for these
you
people.
know the third date, you like, yo, show us that sugar. You supposed to be leaning in.
You
That's
said,
that
hey, I'm
leaning
3
in.
meals. I'm 3 meals in at this point. Come on.
Yeah, come on, man. All right, let's get to this. You've been dating for a couple months. They invite you over. You walk in and porn is playing.
That's crazy.
It feel like a setup.
What?
I don't know. That might be a little red flag.
No.
Unless that's the agreement. Like, you know, we talked about it beforehand and we know what we meeting up to do.
Is this like
today.
the what?
He said,
Is this the first time?
he said a couple months.
He shook.
He said they dating for a couple months. 3 months.
I don't know.
That's a little wild.
I can never imagine walking in to the crib and that's just on the TV.
That's a little cringe.
Yeah. Yeah,
you
porn
that
is so-
hooked up? Like that's a lot.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
You just overly horny. Like
Yeah, like and
that's a
then
lot.
respectfully, I feel like in 2025, who still watches porn on TV? Like
Yeah, that means you had to cast it on there.
Right.
you got
real
channels
freak.
for this.
You
Like
got your emails popping up while you're watching porn.
Yeah.
Very odd.
I also feel like I'm gonna
Where's your
instantly know
phone?
you got some type of weird fetish because, like, I don't need that, and you shouldn't
Yeah.
feel like you need that.
Sound like it's real slippery over there.
it's real.
Baby oil.
It's real baby oil activity.
You
Yeah.
know, like, okay.
All right, last
Johnson.
question, guys.
Okay,
Last
that's what you
question.
like.
All right, they always want to hold hands. Red or green flag?
Define always.
See. Nah, me, it's a red flag. My hand high is sweating. Like,
my hands all day.
no, I'm not. I'm not doing that. I'm telling you, it's hot. Yes, I'm irritated as hell. You going on my equilibrium? I can't even walk right.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a real like unless I'm like that into that far into the relationship. Like us now, like if he wanted to hold hands, like I would do it. But if it was like a newly dating situation, I don't know. I would.
I like if I
don't think nothing wrong with it, but all the time.
Yeah, I shouldn't
like,
feel obligated to like.
No, that's weird.
I'm not your parent.
Yeah.
He don't. Don't hold his hand. Don't eat his French fry. Don't pop up at his job.
See, it's not even that. I'm actually a nice person, but it's the way these questions is worded. You know, hey,
he got that Leo energy.
He said that's how to work. He says how the questions worded. I understand.
We get you.
I love to hold hands. I want to hold hands. I want to hug.
No, I mean I do, but like all the time, like.
I don't even know you. Tell her, Red. I don't even know you like that.
Even if I do know you like that, all the time.
We got to get him out of here before he get more flags on him,
please.
bro. Hey, man, y'all
That's why you got them
horrible.
14 red flags.
Exactly.
We wish y'all nothing but
that
the
girl
best.
tried to touch his hand. He said, "Get up off me, man."
Y'all, we got to move the show on. We got to move the show on. All that. Love y'all to death, man. Y'all got to come back again. Y'all, a lot of fun, man. Thanks a lot for sharing with the roomies, for sure. Y'all be cool,
We appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Bye, y'all.
Y'all have a great one.
Girl. All right. Now let's get into this, fellas. Our girl Timby has a good one for us this week, ladies. Stepping into the shade room with Da Vinci has arrived. Check this out.
Okay, let's play Shoot Your Shot. It's a game I play with all my guests.
Bet.
Basically, I'm gonna name a couple women, and you tell me whether or not you'd shoot your shot. Okay. Lori Harvey.
No.
Why?
I just feel like she has a handful. she's busy. She's busy. Beautiful girl, but I think she's just busy.
Okay, Keke Palmer.
I like Keke Palmer, but she's busy too. I wouldn't.
I could see that. Though.
She's a busy girl. Like Keke Palmer don't sleep. Like
Karuchi.
Chris Brown?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm chilling.
Why?
She's busy.
Okay, no. You can't use that as an excuse.
Shorty
you need another reason.
Shorty got a lot on her plate. Like you give me the busiest girls in the world.
Saweetie.
I don't know how she look.
You know, sweet?
I don't know how she look. There's like 10 sweeties.
It's like tap, tap, tap in.
I don't know. I don't listen to music.
I mean, she's busy too. I'm gonna show you a picture of her.
I mean, I would rather not see her.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to be. I'd rather not be exposed to a new person. And everyone look alike.
They do.
You know what I'm saying?
They
so
do.
she's to me like you're gonna show me her and it's just gonna waste brain space.
Young Miami.
Oh, she was on the show.
Yeah.
Oh, pass.
Why?
She's busy. Didn't he just come home? Hold on. Wait, Shaq is a busy one. I'm telling you, you're giving me the hardest working woman in America right now.
I'm crying. Okay. Nia Long, because you do strike me as someone who likes.
Nia Long.
Yeah.
Nia Long from Friday.
Yeah.
Dang,
Yeah. Okay, we have somebody.
I'll pay $100. Shout out to Nia Long.
Man, he is a player for them asses.
Savage.
That was a player, bro.
I cannot wait to watch that in full. Okay, but now I need to ask you guys. It's time to shoot your shot. So, Tone, Lori Harvey.
Man, I'm gonna say yes to everybody.
Oh well, damn. Okay, Zach, Lori Harvey.
She busy.
Please come on now.
No. Would I shoot my shot at Lori Harvey?
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't get these are wait, hold on. Wait.
What are we? Yeah.
Is this a cold shot? Like I just see her and I go, or she gave me a kind of look. And
that's a good point, Tone.
You know what?
Because I gotta have a little. I'm not just gonna see Lori and pull up.
Yeah. So here's how this goes. this is never going to happen for y'all. So really, it's just whatever you think in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you need to be told to get this game to go. Because y'all act like it's really going to happen. Like y'all, like I'm finna really put y'all on. This is never going to happen to y'all. Now to him, maybe, but to y'all, absolutely not. So
don't do it like that.
Hypothetically, in your dreams, Young Miami, are you shooting your shot? Yes or no?
Miami. Miami. I would
cool.
probably.
What?
I'm cool after Southside make my nerves bad.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool on your Miami.
Okay,
yeah, beautiful girl, but cool.
Yeah, beautiful.
Here's a new one who is newly single, Portia from Atlanta Housewives. Y'all shooting y'all shot? Now tell you.
No, I know Portia. No, man. I know my money ain't right. What's up, Portia? What's happening?
I don't know about that. You do have some housewives experience, but
that's so shady.
I'm just saying. So this one,
come on, ride that train.
You supposed to be my friend.
Come on, ride that train.
I'm just saying. If you know, you know. But anyway, so okay, it's a no for you for Portia. What about you, Zach? She fine.
She's beautiful, but she look tall. She's
a big.
She's a stallion.
How tall is she?
I don't know.
She like Meg the Stallion height.
That ain't never stopped you before. You better climb that tree.
just off the height alone. I am shooting. I walk my short ass up.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing, Portia?
Good answers. Good answers. All right. Well, be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can watch Stepping Into the Shade Room and TSR Investigates, both available now. All right. So, fellas, we've been all around the world per usual. Another great show. And we'll be back next week, roomies, with more Shade Room headlines, debates, and trending topics.
And make sure you like and subscribe to the Shade Room's YouTube channel so you never miss exclusive Shade Room news and interviews.
Absolutely. You know how it goes. Until next time, represent the culture with excellence. Woo, 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 woo.